It's early morning. The sun hasn't quite climbed over the horizon yet, and the world is silent, except for the low growl of two machines waking up from their slumber. One glows with sharp edges and raw aggression. The other, a sleek silhouette of Italian precision. Today is not just another day. It's the day two titans face off. The Lamborghini Revuelto versus a Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale. Hybrid supercars that blend raw combustion with cutting-edge electrification. But which one dominates? The Lamborghini Revuelto is new blood with an old soul. It replaces the iconic Aventador and proudly carries on the tradition of the naturally aspirated V12. But this time, it's not alone. It's backed by 3 electric motors, making a combined output of over 1,001 horsepower. It's aggressive, loud, and unapologetically Lambo. Slide into the Revuelto's cockpit, and it's like stepping into a fighter jet. Angular design, digital overload, and paddle shifters that feel like triggers. You don't drive this car, you pilot it. But across from it sits something equally menacing, yet refined. The Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale. Ferrari took the already ballistic SF90 and said, let's make it even crazier. The result? Over 1,030 horsepower, thanks to a twin-turbocharged V8 and a trio of electric motors. It's lighter, more track-focused, and draped in carbon fiber. The SF90 XX isn't shouting for attention like the Lambo. It doesn't need to. It has the quiet confidence of a killer who's already won. Let's take them to the road. First up, acceleration. You hit the throttle in the Revuelto, and the V12 screams to life. It's the kind of sound that shakes the ground in your chest. 0 to 60 happens in just 2.5 seconds. But it's not just about speed, it's drama, fire, rage. Every shift kicks like a mule, every corner is a battle. Now the Ferrari. You press the pedal, and it surges forward like it's launched from a rail gun. It's almost too perfect. 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, but so smooth it feels surreal. The electric torque fills in the gaps where the turbo might lag. It's technical brilliance in motion. Let's talk handling. The Revuelto is more balanced than any Lambo before it. The electric motors on the front wheels give it real-time torque vectoring. You feel it pulling you into corners rather than sliding wide. But it's still heavy, over 3,900 pounds. And it wants to be wild. It dares you to push harder, drift wider, brake later. The SF90 XX is surgical. It's lower, sharper, and smarter. The active aerodynamics, the insane downforce, and the refined chassis make it stick to the road like it's glued. It corners with such precision that it almost feels unfair. If the Revuelto is a raging bull, the SF90 is a scalpel. Inside, the difference is clear too. In the Lambo, it's fighter pilot mode. Y-shaped screens, angular displays, and a sense that you're in something alien. It's bold, wild, aesthetics over ergonomics. Some buttons make no sense, but that's Lambo. Ferrari's cabin is minimalist, but intelligent. The steering wheel handles most of the functions, and while it takes getting used to, it's designed for drivers who don't want distractions. Alcantara, carbon fiber, and race harnesses. Everything feels placed for performance. Now let's talk sound. The Revuelto's V12 is a dying breed. Naturally aspirated, no turbo to muffle the experience. It revs to 9,500 RPM and sounds like the gates of hell opening. It's theatrical, emotional, primal. The Ferrari? The V8 twin-turbo doesn't scream like the V12. But the SF90 XX has tuned exhaust and intake that make it far more aggressive than the standard SF90. It crackles, roars, and sings in a pitch that's more exotic than most hybrids, but it's still a step below the Revuelto's wail. Where the SF90 wins is integration. The tech in this car isn't just for show. It's working behind the scenes to make every drive sharper. The hybrid system can run silently in e-drive mode, perfect for sneaking out of your neighborhood at 6 a.m. Then it unleashes hell when you flip the mode selector. The Revuelto isn't so discreet. Even in its tamest setting, it's loud, obnoxious. And that's the point. It's not trying to be civil. It's a Lamborghini. Both cars have one foot in the past and one in the future, but they walk very different paths. The Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale is the logical evolution of supercars. It's fast, efficient, deadly accurate. It's engineered to dominate lap times, track records, and driver confidence. It's a product of decades of F1 tech, simulation, and testing. The Revuelto? It's passion on four wheels. It makes no excuses. It's less concerned with shaving milliseconds and more focused on giving you goosebumps. It's Lamborghini saying, "We're not going down quietly." So, which one wins? If you want the fastest, the most advanced, and the best performing hybrid Ferrari ever, the SF90 XX Stradale is your weapon. It's more refined, more responsive, and every bit the track monster Ferrari promised. But if you want the emotion, the madness, the howl of AV 12-1 last time before the world goes silent, you go with the Lamborghini Revuelto. Because sometimes, driving isn't just about numbers. It's about how it makes you feel. So what do you think? Which one would you take for a drive? The cold-blooded precision of Ferrari or the fiery soul of Lamborghini? Drop it in the comments. Let's settle this. And if you love car battles like this, make sure to subscribe, and hit that bell, because we got more insane matchups coming soon. But here's the thing. As much as these two cars are monsters on paper, they're also symbols of something bigger. They represent the transition era of the automotive world. We're living in a time where car makers are saying goodbye to pure internal combustion and introducing something new. Hybrid technology isn't just about saving fuel anymore. It's about unlocking new levels of performance. More power, instant torque, smarter control. Yet, what's fascinating is how Ferrari and Lamborghini interpret that differently. Ferrari treats hybridization like a scalpel. It's precise, clean, efficient. The SF90 XX is so engineered, so calculated. It's like driving a supercomputer with a soul. You feel like it's reading your mind. It makes you faster, whether you're a pro driver or just lucky enough to have one. Lamborghini? They took the opposite route. Yes, the Revuelto has hybrid tech. Yes, it's smart. But it's not about taming the bull. It's about unleashing it with a new weapon. Those electric motors aren't there to soften the drive. They're there to throw more fuel on the fire. And the result is a car that doesn't feel hybrid. It feels supernatural. So in the end, it's less about which one is better and more about which one speaks to you. Are you the driver who wants ultimate control, lap time perfection, and advanced technology that works invisibly in the background? Or do you crave chaos, theater, and raw emotion, the kind that makes your hands shake after the drive? That's the real question. And honestly, whichever one you pick, you're getting a masterpiece. Before we wrap it up, here's a quick recap. Lamborghini Revuelto, 1001 HP V12 plus 3 electric motors, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Naturally aspirated soundtrack, designed for drama and presence. Wild, heavy, emotional. Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale, 1030 plus HP twin-turbo V8 plus hybrid setup, 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Lighter, faster, sharper. Track-tuned performance. Refined surgical, controlled chaos. You can't go wrong with either. But only one belongs in your garage. Let me know in the comments. Ferrari or Lambo? Drop your choice below and tell me why. I read every comment. And hey, if you enjoyed this comparison, imagine what's next. We got Bugatti's hybrid monster coming soon, electric hypercars taking over, and even old legends making wild comebacks. So hit that like button if you felt the revs. Subscribe if you're ready for more insane car matchups. And don't forget to turn on notifications. Because trust me, the next battle is even crazier. Until next time, drive fast, drive safe, and keep dreaming in horsepower.